Parents, are you happy with YouTube? If not, you might want to check these out. Hi, my name is Timothy Utton. I've been a pastor for over 20 years, a parent for about the same amount of time, and I'm also an early elementary educator. Today, I'm going to cover some Christian streaming services that you can consider for your children. I'm going to cover the library, the cost of these services, and then go over the pros and cons of this or YouTube. So if you type in Christian streaming services, one of the first ones that pops up is called Minnow. Minnow has been around for a few years and has created a pretty solid customer base. Minnow's library includes the following: VeggieTales, Allegories, Laugh and Grow Bible Stories, Angel Studios Young David, and Bible Man. In terms of pricing for Minnow, it's $8.99 per month. What I really liked about Minnow is how easy it is to find everything on their website, their pricing, their content, how much they have available. I did find it a little surprising that the actual brand name, the company name, is not to be found anywhere on the front page, but that was just very fascinating to me. The next one I want to cover is Yippi. Yippi is sort of in the same vein as Minnow. It's been around for a little while, and Yippi sort of has a lot of comparisons to Minnow. Now, in terms of the content of Yippi, it's this. Yippi has its own videos, and you'll see that highlighted on the front page. They also have the content from Saddleback Kids, church history stories, and yes, VeggieTales also. One thing that did discourage me a little bit when I looked at Yippi is that their pricing is not found on their front page in any place. You have to go to their trial page for you to finally find the pricing. The pricing comes to $7.99 per month or $50 per year. The next one I want to cover today is called Pureflix. And Pureflix has the following content. Has Bob the Builder, Bible Man, has Franklin, Fireman Sam, and it has VeggieTales. Pureflix layout seemed nice and clean. The pricing was very clear, so there was no doubt in that, and I really like seeing that. The pricing comes to $7.99 per month or $70 per year. Now, before I talk about another streaming service, I want to share with you that I have written these weekday devotions for you and your family to read. They cover Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that you can read them to or with your family every single day. They're absolutely free, and the sign up is in the description below. Now let's talk more about these streaming services. The next one is called Faith Life TV. And when you go onto their website, you will notice very quickly is that they're not just about kids. They're trying to cover the full range. And in doing so, you'll find out the library for the kids is a little smaller, or a lot smaller, than you might see with Minnow or with Yippi. But the content is definitely very Bible forward. It has Bible stories, it has torchlighters, and it has their own story called Ryan DeFreitas. This will be displayed very clearly on their library page. Faith Life starts at $8.99 per month and goes up to $25 per month with the different add-ons you can get for you and your family, including the Logos software. The next one is called Living Scriptures. And what I found very interesting to me is when I went onto their website, there was no way for me to browse to see what content they have in their library without subscribing. And I do not see that as a good thing. As a consumer, I want to see what they have before I commit to anything. And in terms of their cost, it comes to $9.99 per month, which I can't really say is good or bad because I do not know what they offer. Now, the last one, I wouldn't call quite a streaming service, but a service that provides some children's content. It's called Angel Studios. If you go onto their website, they have some series for kids, some movies for kids, but it's very limited. But here's the thing, it's free and the content is high quality content. This is the same place that you get the series like The Chosen or other high-end quality studio Bible stories. And the idea is that you would pay it forward. So the idea is that you pay it forward so that they have the opportunity to grow their studio. I actually really enjoy this model so that anyone can see and is not committed to a monthly fee structure. So finally, my thoughts. The first thing is, if you're looking for VeggieTales, it is definitely found in more than one place. In fact, many of these videos are found in more than one of these streaming services. I think you need to be careful because I did see some overlap, and just be wise on the content library that they have. The next thing is that I really appreciate the websites where it was very clear up front what you can see and the cost per month or per year. And finally, what you may discover is the amount of content may not be as large as your family needs. So you may have to supplement or find other series or other videos, maybe within YouTube or outside of YouTube, maybe on DVD or other streaming services that are not Christian. But that's one thing that we are sort of fighting within this realm, is that the amount of content is still pretty limited compared to other streaming services. So as parents, it is your choice. Take the time, pray over it, find out what's best for you and your family, what sort of content you want your kids to watch, and just choose wisely. Parents, please know that you are being lifted up and God is with you. And if you found this content meaningful, I have some additional videos which I think would be encouraging to you and to your family. Bye now.